guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to an episode of Kirby's Dream Land 3. In the last episode, we helped out a Tulip and Mr. Mochi. Yes, that is actually his name. I don't get it either, but okay. And in this episode, we are going to help out this round ball dude. So, let's get going. Stage 3. Alrighty, so I want my partner back. Got my spike. Spike and electricity are pretty much the same, so I'm just gonna stick with spike for now. Or needle, rather. Excuse me, I'm saying the wrong name for this thing. It's the needle power-up. Oh, you sir are dead. You sir are dead too. He killed himself. Poor Mr. Stone Person. And we have two new animal friends. This is Kine. And this is Coo, likely named after, you know, a pigeon going cuckoo and stuff like that. Well, I don't really like using Kine all that much, so Coo it is! Yes, Coo is my favorite animal friend. Not just because he's a bird, but Coo is actually super freaking useful, especially with some of the other power-ups. Granted, I probably won't be using him too much because of just how freaking overpowered he can be. No, I didn't want to go back in there. Get back out. Get back out. Out. Out, good sir. But check this out. He moves super freaking fast, okay? Okay, that's the spike ability. Check this out. I'm gonna get rid of that. No, ow! I wanted that. Thank you, game, for not cooperating. There we go. Look at this. This is freaking playing God. I am super fast, and this hits all the way down to the ground when you stay at the top of the screen. Look at that. This power-up is freaking amazing. You can even move very slightly as you do it if you dash at the right moment. It's like super freaking overpowered, and honestly, I feel guilty using this. This power, honestly, is so broken, it turns this game into a joke. It really does. I don't know why they made it so dang powerful. I don't know. I figured that they could make him, you know, slightly less powerful, but hey. I mean, it's there for you to use, but honestly, as much as I love Coo, and as much as I think that he's probably the best partner that you can have, I probably won't be using him much just because of how freaking cheap he is. I mean, it's like total obliteration. It's almost kind of sad. Anyway, here we go. This is a minigame. What he's gonna do, he's gonna throw the Gordo, and we're gonna have to pick the one that we think that we saw. There's 3 rounds of this, and each time Mr. Pitcher Man throws the Gordo, it gets faster. Check this out. Alright, so there we go. I think it was this one, and I was correct. I don't know how they expect you to understand this at the first time you play through this, because you'd be so confused as to what's going on until you don't pay attention and you're just like, oh, I have no idea what he just threw. And then you just screw it up anyway. So that's what you have to do for this part. And I actually can't fly in this room. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Anyway, so we're done with that challenge. You don't want to go off the edge of the screen here. Instant death if you do. Not kidding. Like, you don't even have to go off the screen. You have to touch the edge of the screen and it will be instant death. Speaking of instant death, Mr. Boar didn't have a chance. Anyway, I forgot to mention, Coo is actually one of the original animal friends. He was the main air partner that you would have. So basically, he would fight alongside Rick. Well, not alongside because you'd have to pick between the two. But he came from Kirby's Dream Land 2, the same... Whoa, cannonball. No, do not want. The same game that Rick came from. So he did not lose his usefulness at all like Rick did. Like, Coo has not been replaced by anyone. I mean, there is Pitch, but Pitch is kind of different. We'll get to him later. But for now, Coo is my man. And Mr. Pitcher Man is happy and smiling at me, and yes, that actually is his name. Yeah. I don't know, he looks like a snowball to me, or something along those lines. Anyway, I don't understand why Koo can't just fly me over to what I want here. That would be, like, the most helpful thing ever. But no! Okay, I got the big star. That's good enough. Better than getting a face. Much better than getting a face. Anyway, here we go. We have a chick on this one. Somewhat human, except not really. Well, I don't know. I guess she is human, but still. Anyway, heading on. Oh! You want... No, stop that. You want to make sure you pick up a rock power-up in this level. You see all these bunches of rocks? That means you need it. So, make sure you grab one. Very important. Okay, stop it, stop it. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, there we go. I like how his face looks. He's just struggling so hard to carry Kirby while Kirby's a rock. Alright, so traveling on along. I feel really guilty using Koo, man. Koo Man! The best superhero ever. But no, seriously, Koo is just so freaking fast and overpowered, and I don't know. Just about every single one of his power-ups is good, too. It's not like he doesn't have a useless one. And a bird swimming underwater. Apparently Koo's a duck now. My voice kind of cracked weirdly right there. I'm just like, duck now. Wait a second, door. Door, want door. Alright, let's see who we have in here. We have Nago, and we have Choo Choo. Who do I want? Who do I want? Let's see what their power-ups are. Nope, stop it. With Rock, because I have to keep Rock for now. So, Nago's is like that. It's kind of useful. Pretty useful, especially if I jump. But hers is this. Right, she has this. We used this before. I think Choo Choo is actually slightly more helpful in this case. Just because she can move while, like, throwing the rock around. Oh, crap. Which one do I pick? I don't remember which one this is. Hey! I can actually cheat. Ditch! Ooh, I don't know which one I want. You know what? Invincibility! Invincibility! Go! Alright! So now, I have to keep on going up here. Actually, toss me up! Woohoo! And that did basically nothing, but hey. I'm invincible! Okay, wait a second. Ah, here we go. This is what we needed the rock for. Wait a second. Wait a second. Choo Choo, why don't you do things right? Okay, there. Ditch, and pick up again. There we go. Alright. No, stop grabbing onto the ceiling. Right, something else that Choo Choo can do. Choo Choo can do. It sounds like Boo Boo Kachoo. Boo Boo Kachoo is hold on to the ceiling like this, so she can pretty much take you over any gaps. So that's interesting. And here we go! It's a fire boss! Mr. Fire Boss is put out, apparently. This... Wow. Choo Choo used Rock Throw! It's super effective! That was ridiculously easy. But anyway, continuing on. Here we have Goku. And yes, Goku is a monkey. Remind you of a certain anime? Yes. So we picked up Goku. Goku is actually from a Japanese-only game that was released in not 1899. What am I thinking? Wow, that's one freaking old game. But no, he was actually in a game called Yuyuki back in 1989. It was a text-only game, and basically it's based off the same story that DBZ is based on. It's called Journey to the West, and there's a lot of elements in that game that are actually really similar to the ideas in Dragon Ball Z. Like, you have the Monkey Man, and him riding on a cloud, and wielding a staff, and I'm getting beat down, like, really hard right now. So, stop it, stop it. Can you really not... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, can you really not pick up that star block thing? Okay. Wait, I'm greedy! Ah, that's what I get for being greedy! Run away, run away. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, Goku is actually from another game series. I always thought that was really interesting. So that's something that we might see again in the future in this game. Crossovers. That's something that I really, really like about this. I almost got my head poked in. Yo! Crap. At least I got the maximum tomato. That's good. That is very good. One more star to a life up, not level up. I keep looking at those stars and I keep thinking experience. The MMO nerd in me is speaking. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, go away, Gordo. Don't want you. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you! Ah, I didn't make it. How do you do that? I don't know. Well, I made it out with mostly full health, so that's not too... Crap. Crap, crap, run away. Out of the way of the boulder. I want the maximum tomato. Can I actually get that? Ah, I can. I guess I could have ditched poor Choo-Choo anyway, so could have gotten it regardless. But ditching her is such a hassle. There we go. No. Do not want rain, thank you. And we have the ending here. Meet Chow. We need to deliver Mr. Monkey to Chow. Chow was also in Kirby's Dream Land 2 in the Japanese version. She did not make an appearance in the international versions. Oddly enough, she got replaced by some blob. I don't know how that makes her feel, being replaced by a freaking blob. I don't know, maybe there was some sort of copyright or something. And I'm aiming for that big star way back there, or the 1-up. Let's see. Actually, I think I can use a 1-up more. Oh! And I got a face! Nice. That was awesome. Anyway, so that was interesting. And we got a fish! Oh, it looks so friendly! I want it! I like fishies. Anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. We tackled 2 different stages, one of which went super fast because of frickin' Coo, overpowered bird. And we also learned that Kirby's Dream Land 3 actually has crossovers in it. I like it. It's fun. I can point out things that were from other games, even though it's Japanese only and only people who would actually look into it would know about that. In America, anyway. Or anywhere other than Japan, rather. Anyway, so, next time, we will be helping out the fishy. I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela, out.